What's good, my dudes? It's your boy Cal Chow, and we're back to another Let's Play of. I forgot what the hell this game is called, but fuck it, we're back to another Let's Play. Come on, Joshua, let's play. Joshua? Mom and Dad came home. I think they're in the house. I don't know what's going on with the music right now. It's kind of. It feels like it's not loud enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if I don't have it like that, it will just. I don't know what to say. It'll fuck up. You won't be able to hear me. You'll hear the game music more than you hear me. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Perzo. How's everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Theo? We're actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from Bracerfield. Is that so? But don't you think the job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree. I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. This guild has authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purcell. Then could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. It sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures, if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. Then how about taking the load off until then? I assume you'll only be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word. You bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mr. Purcell. I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. I hope there's not a lot of reading in today's episode. Because, I'm terrible when it comes to the reading. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Theo. Haha, that's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. With the little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely curious and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it, too, gives some points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With these striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural he'd be a target for all young girls. My mind is just rumbling and fumbling and falling through this like if I'm tripping on pebbles and rocks. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down, though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time we do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Theo. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Well, alright then. Be careful out there, Estelle. So Theo is a girl, and I believe that we say her name a different way, but I'm just gonna keep saying it the Mexican way for Uncle. That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Poor Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask Joshua. You don't seem to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now, and what I mean to say is I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Estelle, so if there's anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you needed someone to talk to. That's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt. And she's walking nervously. What kind of nonsense is Theo putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start checking around the house first, and then move on to the field stable and greenhouse. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. Alright, let's go. What exact order did this fucker say? I am making a huge mistake by doing that. Fuck. Let's hope to God we don't fuck up again like we did last episode, because last episode we almost fucked up. I should have figured monsters wouldn't have bothered coming in here. The glow of orbits sure give this place a romantic ambience. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. You're definitely a ditz, Estelle. At least it's better than being dense like someone I know. So we can't do nothing with those, with the fruit or the vegetables. Ah, now I'm getting trapped by the basic of shit. Oh, here we go. We may have found something. It's awfully quiet. All I hear are bugs chirping. It doesn't look as if they've shown up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Hey Joshua, did anyone ever tell you a story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in Cabbage Patch? No, there's another question entirely out of Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Interesting. So the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? More like it depends if they're guys or girls. How about we get back to work? Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get back to work. Given the fact I have no idea what the fuck You have no idea what he's talking about, you must tell. I have... I feel like I'm gonna walk off the map. Kinda don't want to do that, you know? Okay, so now I gotta go through here. Wait a minute. Cows, I love it. No monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. So we're just gonna keep moving around until we find a monster or something? Just look. The fuck is that? Ew. It's getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good, because it's about to get caught. Got him. I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts to stay alert and don't let your guard down. Holy shit, we're saving. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. Yeah, there's the music. Yeah, dual strike. I'm trying to get to my craft. There we go.
Come on!
Let's increase our strength because we don't got much. Oh, you little shit. We gotta kill him before they munch on the crops. Ooh. Yeah, he's really strong. Yeah, keep attacking the same ones. Okay, that's half the damage. Wait, is he eating my craft? Yeah, I guess I do gotta go after this guy. Just attack him. Ooh. You little shit. I'm gonna need to heal them. Please kill him. Okay, we got him. We just got one more. Going for a stone hammer. I feel like I should have used my
We're good to
magic
go.
on this. 444. That's a good number. Hey, we got the Ceph we needed. Meow. Mew. My goodness, the work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job of rounding up these critters. Teehee, it's nothing really. I wanted to ask you though, now that they've been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? Ooh, this is where it gets dark. I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Do you think we can do we really have to exterminate them? Do we really have to exterminate them? Of course we do, Estelle. That's the whole reason we came up here in the first place. But the mission of a bracer is to protect the civilians and uphold justice. Showing mercy to a bunch of monsters is just absurd and completely illogical. I see where you're getting at, but you know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so what do you think about letting them slide this time? You know? After taking a beating like that, I'm sure they learned their lesson. Deal. Miss Pizzelle. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them, too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we have some mindful of these creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just once? Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know you had you to come up all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. And that's that. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram. Imagine telling that to a cat. You know, the person's just gonna be deemed crazy. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than just welcome to stay to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what's going on? I'm sorry. I made the situation awkward for everyone. Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you, nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those critters out of their misery. Unlike you and Theo, I don't feel any compassion. Oh, is Joshua the main bad guy? Is Joshua the villain here? It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. Almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Haha, maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua, don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle, I've watched everything you've done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. I'm sorry. It was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understood that I said as long as you understood what I said, that's what really matters. But believe it or not, I was really happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. That's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learn to trust in someone other than yourself, and for that, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. Pat, I bet a whole lot more where that came from. I feel like I'm being burnt out here. I'm at my limits. I'm at my wits' end here. But how about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then, have a good night, Estelle. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Thank you, Mo. You did us a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place we'll contact. Come and visit again sometimes when you're free, okay? I'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of the very best cooking next time you come. I am at my limit for this reading. Thanks for the investigation. Thanks for the invitation, Theo and Mrs. Brazel. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workloads settle down. My God, my brain. I am burnt out for the day. I don't want to do anything else. I don't even want to play games. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, can we start on the next? Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. Oh dear God, my fucking brain. I kind of want to save, but I don't want to save. Oh, you fuck. Did you hit us from behind? Surprise attack, you little shits. Close to death. We can't have her die. Please don't die. Don't miss. Don't miss. Thank God. With the lucky number.
Piece of cake.
Now let's run back. Let's run all the way back home before we get fucked. Oh, fuck. We're fucked. I don't remember where the path is. It's this way. Should I just... Nah, I'm ready to fight the monsters. Dear God, they fucked me up. Let's go to the bar. Get whatever food we can. Hey, let's talk to you. 10 years ago, the Imperial Army broke through the borders and surrounded Rome. And in an effort to convince us to surrender, they bombarded the clock tower. I apologize for making you recall these painful memories. No, it's alright, really. Oh, thank God. Do you have nothing else to sell us? This guy has nothing to sell us. Let's go to, where is it? It's over here. Vernon General Goods. Yeah, the Horrible Factory. Fuck yeah. Okay. Now let's modify. Of all people, you need it most. that too. I need more. Oh god, I'm gonna need more. But fuck it, at least yours is opened. I'm gonna need more of that. And more of that one. But it doesn't matter, because at least we got it open for Joshua. Let's put ports in this. Oh, my bad. Equipment, orbits. So I can give him a plus 5% defense. I guess we're going with that. Even though the dark ones are what work for him best. Yeah, let's get whatever. Mirage, elemental value 1. I have no idea. Okay, we got one hit. Let's use the hit instead. I'm hating these buttons. Wait a minute. There we go, son of a bitch. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go back to the Bracer Guild. Good morning. How did the job go at the farm? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report on the details. Gives a rundown of what happened. Gain Bracer point, 2 point. Wait, is that 2 points? I'm so confused. Current rank is Junior Bracer Class 9. I see. So you ended up setting the monsters free because the Perso family requested you to do so. I think it's premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things like that? The mission of a bracer is to protect the civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monsters' problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. Oh god, I'm at my limit. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and a flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious, the road to the big league sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what you've got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? No, this time the next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you really think it'll be alright leaving such a important task to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, you'd like to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Find the shiny rock. I'm getting all of them because what the fuck? I can't find this one though. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. A ferocious monster known as Pine Plant has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. I still haven't found that guy. So, let's see. We've made it to the end. If you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And thanks for watching if you made it this far.